For skincare, I haven't really tried anything new. I haven't been masking much. A lot of you have been asking if I've been keeping up with derma rolling, which I still do once in a while, more like once a month. The one thing that has saved me through the winter, and it was actually a huge risk for me to try this, is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I know that this is a super popular product. It's a staple for a lot of people, but when I first read the ingredients, I was very wary because it has so much oil in it. It has a ton of different oil in it, and oils that I've never heard of, oils that I don't know will sit well on my skin. But I think the most important part is that this is mostly made of glycerin and squalane. Those two ingredients are in the top 5. There's something about this moisturizer. First of all, the texture is amazing. It doesn't just feel like, I know a lot of moisturizers evaporate very quickly because of the alcohol content. I was specifically looking for a no alcohol moisturizer and something that will help because my skin gets very dry in the winter and it breaks me out even more. But this moisturizer around my cheek area where I need moisture the most, by the end of the day, it feels just as moisturized, if not even more. And I know that glycerin really draws moisture from the air, but a lot of gel moisturizers have glycerin. It's a cheap product to use, but it just doesn't have the same effect as this one. I don't know if I could recommend it to acne prone skin. If you guys have tried this moisturizer, let me know what your skin type is, because I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to start breaking out more once all the scar tissue comes building back. But I hope that I can use this moisturizer for as long as I can. So I didn't realize that the mascara that I was using before was actually quite heavy and it was weighing down my eyelashes. I was at a benefit event where they introduced the new mascara called Bad Gal Bang. It has a lot of technology to it and it's meant to really hold your curl. They really emphasize that it's lightweight, plus the wand is extra thin so that I can reach the inside of my eyes. With little eyes, you gotta pull out all the stops to make sure that it works. And for me, this mascara has been amazing. If I curl and then I put mascara on, instantly the formula weighs it all down and then my eyelashes stick straight again. This one has actually held my curl for most of the day. They say that it's water resistant, which I haven't tested out for sure because I'm worried about smudging. So this eye I put mascara on and then I curled it, and then this eye I curled it and then I'm putting mascara on, and I'm just gonna wait like 10 minutes and it'll tell me for sure whether this can hold. So 10 minutes later, and there is a slight difference in the eyes. And you can see it's just dropped a little bit. Usually anything that I put on will just, like, my eyelashes just go straight down. So I'm quite impressed with it. I'm still gonna continue to curl after mascara, but I'm pretty confident that this will hold for the rest of the night. My other new favorite thing, you guys might have seen it in my last couple of videos, it is the entire range of Bite prismatic multi-stick line. I had a chance to tour Bite's headquarters as well as their factory, so I got to see these things being made. I got to make my own prismatic stick myself, and I'm doing a giveaway that's still running to win a full set of this prismatic line, so go check it out. Probably the one that I use the most is the color Blush Pearl. This one is a pink and bluish purple highlight. I wasn't very comfortable using like a cream stick highlighter. I usually use powder, but it blends so easily, and I believe that it has a formula that's supposed to be like cream to powder, and it's like you feel like it's super intense at first. I mean, it can be because I like my highlighter pretty intense, but it's so easy to blend with fingers. And if I'm feeling fancy, I'll pop the rest or some extra on my collarbone. The good thing is that this can be very subtle, but it's also very buildable, so you can go like megawatt or not. I just came back from an event and I got a manicure, and it was for C&D. I need your help with this because small sunglasses are so popular right now, and I got these from Romwe, and I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's for me. I think I look like Neo from the Matrix. It's cool if I take a shot like this. Like, sometimes I dig it, sometimes I don't. And I don't know. The lipstick that I really love right now is this Laneige one. They sent me their ombre lipstick. So the lighter color goes on the outside, and the darker color goes in the middle, and then you're supposed to just go like this lightly and it blends it together. I find this lipstick so easy to apply. I like the idea that I can bring it out with me and I don't have to bring 2 lipsticks and really spend like 5-10 minutes in front of the mirror each time just to touch up my lipstick if I wanted that ombre look. This, I just toss it into my purse, and if I ever need a touch up, you just swipe and then you're ready to go. It's more like a moisturizing sort of lip balmy feel, so staying power isn't amazing, but also I think the point is that the reapplication is meant to be just quick and easy. It comes in a variety of shades, but my favorite so far has been the number 3 and pink salmon color. I particularly like to wear it when I'm wearing like a more tomboy outfit, so it makes it more girly. Another lipstick that I've been loving, launch of Maybelline's new Stay Matte ink lipsticks, and I don't know if you've heard about it, but it's been raved about everywhere. It's super popular. I actually love the second launch of colors way more than the original. I'm very much either like an orange, nude, taupe, or grayish kind of gal. The shade Huntress in particular is amazing. It's just straight up a beautiful gray lipstick. I know I shared the pink one that I got first. That was also in one of my favorites video recently, but because it is pink, I don't tend to wear it as much. I definitely gravitate towards peaches and nudes a lot more. It would be the opposite of the ombre lip, where if I was wearing something super girly, I would wear this gray lipstick to really balance it out. Fashion stuff, I had a couple of things sent from Shein and Romwe. A couple of hit or misses, like this gingham top. See, I always have trouble finding the front or the back, because according to the picture, it's a rounded gingham top where the top is supposed to be, you know, and that's why I really liked it. But the cutting of it is not great. Like, see, you can't tell. I guess this is, but like a little crooked, and I'm a little embarrassed to show you. Hot pants. I got hot pants. And they're not just any hot pants. You wouldn't really be able to wear underwear with it because they're lace up, and once you wear them with your legs in them, they are see-through. Yay! I feel like now with the Girl Talk series out in the open and me being able to open up myself a lot more to you guys about not just my acne, but about my feminine side. And, you know, growing up, I felt so much pressure, like so much pressure to maintain that status of virginity. But I am a woman, I have needs, and I really enjoy my thought side. I feel great. I feel empowered when I dress how I want to dress, and I'm doing it for me. So it's just like, I'm just gonna, so then that's what made me get hot pants. I also got this bodysuit. I don't actually have that many bodysuits except for the backless one that I DIY'd. I also got this top that I wore on Instagram. It's a shoulderless crop top with ruching in the front. I love that it has a gathered ruffle, and also like my first jean skirt in a long time. Buttons are not crazy. It says Falmer and Heritage. Actually functional pockets. I'm very excited about spring. Right now Canada is above 0 degrees. In terms of technology, have you guys heard about this Vero app? Everybody's talking about it, and I was really slow onto the Instagram game. So I joined Vero, if you guys want to find me there. Guys, Black Panther was amazing. And I'm not a big superheroes fan. And the fact that it's breaking records just means that this representation was lacking. It was so heavily lacking that people feel incredibly moved. They're going to the movies excited and dressed up. You know, like, that's how much passion there is to it. Everybody has to watch it. On the opposite side of that is Netflix, and I haven't really watched anything great. You know what's very unpopular is I've been watching This Is Us. It's been highly recommended. Everybody said that I'd be crying, and I went in thinking that it would be an amazing show, and I don't like it. I'm almost done the season. I want to finish the season so I can properly form an opinion. There's certain relationships that I like between Randall and his father. There's parts where it's like Milo's character is... I just really don't like it when characters are glorified and made to seem like this. And they said it so many times. There have been so many times where Mandy Moore is like, my husband is a superhero. Like Kevin's character, he's annoying and not the most likable, but I find him so much more enjoyable because yes, he's a human and he's flawed, you know? But Milo's character, there's no big spoilers, but when she's giving birth and then the doctor comes in and he was like, oh, I should have some health precautions for you. And then Milo just keeps interrupting the doctor. He was like, no, I can't have this kind of attitude. We're gonna be okay. It's not cute. Do you not care about your wife enough to have health precautions in case anything goes wrong? What kind of stupid ass attitude is, I don't care, like, we can't have that attitude, we gotta be positive, everything is gonna be okay, and I'm not gonna prepare myself for anything because I have this romantic idea that my wife is gonna magically give birth. And I'm rambling. So that's me, and these are my favorites for the next while. I mixed in a lot of favorites and then a lot of unfavorites this month. But I really like taking you guys around my little apartment with me and sharing things about my life. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's a week left for this giveaway as well. And then I'm also going to start putting out more Instagram exclusive giveaways. So be sure to check me out over there. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!